Everyone, this is me Satya here, and I'm doing your third week of September reading starting from the 15th through the 21st of September 2019. This is going to be for the sign of my fishies like Pisces. So, before I get into the reading, let me remind you it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. You can always reach out to me for a personal reading on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So let's get into the reading and let's see what's coming up for us during this week time. We do have two of wands paired up with the Hierophant. Coming up for this week. It's more like the this week. Whatever you are wishing and hoping for to have in your life, be that in your love life, be that in your work zone, be that in your other areas of your life, you really have to leave behind certain things. You really have to change the way you look at things. You really have to be careful with your words that you speak. It doesn't have to be your words spoken with other people in your life, but what you talk to yourself is also something which is going to be very significant during this week time. You have to only talk about the positive things to yourself. You have to it's more like no negative self talks, because that's how you train your subconscious mind to bring you whatever it is that you want to have in your life. If you keep telling yourself, if you want a relationship with a certain somebody in your life that you want to kind of reconcile with, if you keep telling maybe he's still not happy about the relationship we have, maybe you sit back and you feel like they cheated on me because maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe you think like all the negative thoughts that you keep on having in your mind, and this negative self-talk that you have with yourself when you are alone is going to sabotage you even further. So you really have to let go of those kind of thinking patterns. You really have to let go of negative self-talk. Not just that, you really have to change the way you look at things, like especially when it comes to your love life, or because I do see that you might have been habitual to kind of being very critical on yourself or about yourself when it comes to you coming in a relationship. If a certain somebody is not treating you the way you want them to treat you, it's not because you have something less than what a perfect man or a woman should have. It's just that you and that person is not meant to be together. So just you need to have of just breathe in and breathe out. Just do take away all the negative thoughts that you have around that area, because it's more like you are blocking yourself by thinking negative about yourself. You are not, you are giving so much importance to the other person that you are unable to um know your own worth, because you are giving so much power to the other person. So during this week time, setting out intention is not it. Like you really have to um take action, the inspired action towards what you want to have in your life. And with with the with the words you speak to yourself and to the other people, you really have to change the way if suppose someone new comes in your life during this week time, I would suggest you to um if you've been, because most of the Pisceans I believe are somebody who always give a lot to the person that they start dating or they start seeing or they become friends with. It's like it's in their nature. They are very sensitive to others emotions, and they are very sensitive about themselves and their emotions as well. But what happens is they always give out so much power to the other person over their own or over their own self as well. So what happens is the other person starts taking you for granted. So during this time, you have to keep the power intact. Like you really have to keep the power to yourself. You don't have to, if you are meeting someone, which I believe you are definitely meeting someone new during this week time, but be careful with the words that you speak to yourself. Don't say that, maybe this person is not going to like me. Maybe this person is also going to treat me like the other person did. Maybe this is not going to end the way maybe it's not gonna, you are not going to get the outcome that you desire with this person as well, because it is not going to, maybe it is also not going to lead to marriage. That's kind of the self-talk that you would be having, which you need to avoid, because I do see that it is like it is going to be the battle between, your subconscious mind and yourself. Like, you don't want this to happen, you don't want this other person to treat you bad, but what you're doing wrong is you having negative self-talk, which is stopping you, or which is going to stop you from having what you desire to have with this new person coming in your life. If you really want it to go a certain way, if you don't want to have physical, relationship with them, and you would rather choose to have get married to this person before you get into all those things, then keep telling yourself that this is exactly what's going to happen. Don't think about, how things happened in the past, how the ex treated you, and all those things, because the more focus that you're going to have on what you want to have in your life, the more are the chances that that will, that will be the, new reality for yourself. But if you keep yourself stuck in the same old patterns of thinking, you are going to attract exactly what you have been attracting up till now. So you really need to change that. You really need to change the words you speak to the other person. Don't give up, don't give away your power to this person, whoever this person is going to come in your life. If you've been the one who always kind of, reach them back every time they text you, you reach them back within a minute or two, don't do that. Just hold yourself a little bit, hold your emotions, don't express, just hide that expressive side of you, at least for this week time, because you really need to change certain ways you look at things, you deal with the things in your love life. Because if you keep doing the same things again and again and again, you are going to end up getting exactly what you've been getting, in the past relationships, and with your exes, with the person that you loved, and that's why they started taking you for granted. So you have to get back into control of your life. And you really have to be very careful with your words. And it could be like, it could be in the form of, um having an argument. Don't have an argument with anyone. If somebody says something to you, and you feel hurt, you feel annoyed, I would suggest you not to, express what you felt. Don't do that. Maintain a distance from that person to a certain level, where this person gets curious to inquire what has happened, why you got quiet, rather than you telling them, this is what happened, and this is what hurt me, and this is what I don't want, then this is what I want. Don't be that kind of a person who is very openly expressing everything they feel from deep within, because that's going to block you from having what you want with this person. You have to have that mysterious side to yourself, because if you don't have that, if you say and express everything to this person is going to end up getting you, ignored. Like, this person is not give you what you want or what you look for to have with this person. Let's take further clarifiers. But I do see definitely somebody new coming in your life. Somebody new is definitely coming in your life. I don't see that this person is somebody from your past. It's more like a new energy coming through, because with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Fool coming around, so it's like a new person with new energy. But you have to be a new you to have what you want as well. You cannot be the old you who wish and hope for having good things in life, but they have not changed yet. They are still the same. I know it's like, at least in the beginning stage, like, in the initial stage of the relationship, you have to control your emotions. Once this person value you and love you exactly the way you want to love your person, don't don't be so much on the giving side, I would suggest, because that's where always the situation gets worse for the Pisceans to deal with, because they have the tendency of giving up, giving so much to the other person that they start either feeling suffocated, or they start taking you for granted. So you really need to take a step back, and don't let your emotions flow to this person like a flood of emotions. This person, just give this person some space. Don't give too much of it to the other person. Even if you feel like, this person is your type, maybe this person is going to be the unusual type. Maybe this person is somebody who is exactly like you, who would love to have that care, love coming from your end, as you used to love giving to other person. But having said that, you don't have to shower all, on that person now, not in the initial stages. um, Let this person open up, and you would recognize that coming from this person, he or she will be treating you exactly how you have been treating your exes, how you have been treating your lovers, when you used to be in relationship. Once you start having that coming from this person, then you can start opening up to this person as well. But on the initial level, you have to hold yourself back. You really have to keep your emotions to yourself. Let's see who this person is going to be. Let's see who this person is going to be. Give me the energies of this person. Whoever this person is, I believe he or she has also gone through a lot when it comes to their love life. Um, and this person is really looking forward to having the future that that exactly how you are wishing and hoping to have. This person is also ready to leave behind old patterns, and this person really wants love, care, abundance, emotions. But it's like, this person is also, it's more like, mirroring each other, maybe for some of you. And um for some of you, I believe maybe you are not going to, since, like, I'm telling you to do the same, maybe that person could be of the same sign as yours, like, maybe the Piscean, or maybe they have Pisces as their, a strong, in a stronger position in their chart, maybe. If not, they are, if they are not Pisceans. But I believe, because it's more like, somebody who is exactly going through the same phase as you are. And maybe they are also going to do exactly what I've been telling here, like, you have to hold your emotions to yourself till the other person open up. But what happens is, even if that person is exactly doing the same thing, still you are going to understand, you are going to get the vibe coming from them, because you cannot hide a vibe, you cannot hide your true, it's more like, I believe you are going to feel that kind of connection, a mutual, way of thinking towards, taking this relationship to the next level, and having that relationship, having that bond which is unbreakable, which is unshakable, no matter whatever comes through your way. I believe this person and you are going to know that, you both are on the same page of your life, of your individual lives, and you both are ready to walk into the next page, being together, being connected. And it's going to be very, the relationship is going to be very magical, because you have been through what you have been through, and this person has also been through whatever they have been through. And you both have almost the same kind of situation that you dealt with when it comes to your relationships. And that's why you are going to value each other more than, more than you could even think of. It's more like, if you could love a wrong person the way you love the ex of yours, you have no idea how much love you are going to give to the person who is exactly how you wanted your partner to be. So it's going to be that kind of connection where you are going to value each other more than anything else in your life. It's going to be a very addictive, very passionate, very strong relationship that you are going to have with this person, because that's how, um, that's how you that's what you both deserve, that's what you both wished and hoped for. And now is the time when you are going to have it with this person. But like I said, you really have to keep your emotions and, to yourself in the beginning, just to know if this is the right one for you. um I believe you will know when this person comes in your life. You would know that, maybe when you start talking to them, they are going to, share their, their experience of their past relationships and stuff like that. Maybe you are going to talk about it and, tell them how it was, and how you've been through all that, trauma in your love life. And that's how you are going to, understand that basically you both are, kind of holding yourself back, because of the fear of not getting hurt again. And that's when you are going to open up about, the whole thing. And I believe whoever this person is going to be ready to get married very quickly. They are not going to waste their time, because I don't think that you two are in a place where you want to waste more time. Going back to your ex, trying to make things work, and making them, take you for granted even further. I believe you are going to you are also looking for the same thing, the marriage, the commitment, the long, the forever commitment. And I believe that person is also going to be, wishing and hoping to have the same with you. Once they open up about their emotions, once you open up about your emotions, this is exactly what's coming through for you. You both are going to have the committed relationship. I'm picking up, marriage, or very that kind of energy picking is what I'm picking up very strongly than anything else. So let's see some more cards. Wow, the Magician and the Nine of Cups. Wow, it's going to be the perfect home life that you're gonna have, and I believe um, this person is definitely coming in your life during this week time. But like I said, um, don't be harsh or rude towards them because of your past relationships experiences as well. I would suggest that as well to you, because just know this person. Just try to communicate with them nicely. Don't be rude to them. Don't be aggressive. Don't pick up arguments. um if you are still going through the phase where you are coming out of your past relationship, I would suggest you to take your time to relax, take your time to get done with this, old baggage. Just leave behind that first, and then, let this person be a part of your life. um don't take your anger of your past relationships on this person. Like, don't let that happen. And I believe when you're going to come together, all the past worries, all the past hurts are going to kind of, fade away, because you would know that this person is the one for you, and the universe has brought you this because this is what you deserved. This is what you hoped and wished for. And with that, initially, I believe you are going to have your resistance towards this relationship, but soon you are going to overcome your fears, doubts, and worries, and you are going to, be ready to give out your heart and all into this relationship with this person. And same goes for the other person as well. Like I said, I believe you both are going through the same phase in your life, where you are looking for a solid relationship with a solid foundation, and that too, rushing towards getting married, not having the time pass relationship with each other. And I believe you both are going to feel and expect the same from each other. And yeah, wow, the energies are definitely positive. Let's take one card from the Secret Language of Color cards. Let's see what's coming up for you. What color could be the lucky one for you for this week time? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know why I just picked up this energy. Even if you go harsh on them, even if you get a little rude or angry at them, still you are going to, still they are going to melt your heart. I don't know why. It's like, this relationship is meant to happen. So nothing wrong can be done to this relationship, or nothing wrong can, put this person off, this person's interest off from you. It's like, something which I'm picking up very strongly here. No matter what happens between the two of you, you are, destined to be together, you and this new person. This person is not somebody from your past. Believe me on that. This person is somebody new. This person is not somebody from your past. So if a new person comes in your life, give them some time to open up, because this person will open up about their feelings. And they are not going to take long. I don't see that coming from that person. This person would know, that you both are on the same page. So yeah, let's see what color is going to be the lucky one for you during this time. Silver, be persistent. Be persistent. Let me take a quick clarifier for this card. Silver could be a color, silver gray, with a pinch of white maybe. Or maybe this person has a silver car, which is going to be lucky for you. Okay. This person is going to be very rich. This person is somebody who is I don't think that this person is going to take time to propose to you. This person is, when they see you, you would be, this person is going to do anything and everything. Like I said, I don't think that your anger can, shoo them away. This person will know that you are the one, and this person is going to do anything and everything to have you in their life as their wife, because this person is going to show you the persistency, I would say, when it comes to expressing their love, winning your heart over. They are going to melt your heart with their love and passion. Maybe initially you would not be okay having them as a proposal coming your way. Maybe you are not ready to maybe you are going to try to shoo this person away because you want an ex to come back. But this person is not going to lose the hope. This person is going to keep trying and trying and trying and trying until they propose to you, because this person would know that this is it, like you are the one that they can see the future with. So I believe you are going to get proposed very soon by this person, not this week, but yeah, I do see that coming through very very quickly for you. And whatever you would be resisting towards, like like be that having a relationship with this person, having a communication with this person, whatever the resistance would be, that is going to fade away as you get to know each other more. And let's see one more card there. Yeah, this person is going to, like I said, this person is definitely going to melt your heart with the way they love you, with the way I just see that they might be giving you gifts as well, as well. I'm picking up very strongly, because this person wants to win your heart, and it's not that they want any physical connection with you. That's why they are trying to be kind and nice and generous to you, and they're kind of giving you the gifts and all. It's not that, because this person is too mature to do that. This person has been through a lot. They don't want time pass. They want a committed relationship which is strong and solid. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming for the sign of Pisces. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for the Pisces, take care. Bye bye.